I'm Brittany Skylar Albane with The Nocturnal, and tonight we're celebrating the premiere of Amazon Prime Video's Ricky Stanicky, which tells the story of the best friend they never had. So John, let's talk about it, right? You did the OnlyFans. There was the viral picture that I feel like went viral for the past 5 years. How much fun did you have getting to bring this character to life?
Hopefully that speaks about the movie. The movie's a comedy and you're supposed to laugh, and we're not supposed to, we hope to make you laugh. And all these, I guess, avenues of promotion are in the light of the movie. So if you laughed at any of them while we were promoting it, hopefully you laugh when you watch the movie.
Absolutely. And tell me, you credited the director, Peter Farrelly, for creating this environment that allowed you to take big swings with your acting. Yep. How do you plan to take this newfound journey or adventure into your next projects?
So that's a great question. I think that my takeaway from that was be coachable and trust the process. So I don't want to walk onto somebody else's set and demand they create the same environment. I want to empower them with the strength to create an environment that they like. And in that environment, I'm going to try to be as coachable as I can.
And John, tell me, you and Zac Efron had a fun fight scene in the film, and Zac Efron just finished the Iron Claw. Tell me, how do you think Efron would match up in the WWE?
It's a shame this movie business worked out for Zac Efron. He'd be one hell of a WWE superstar.
And Rod/Stanicky plays a bunch of different roles as a celebrity impersonator. If you had to choose anybody to impersonate you in a biopic, who would you choose?
To impersonate me? Man, like Matt Damon wouldn't be bad, Channing Tatum wouldn't be bad, Mark Wahlberg wouldn't be bad. Those guys wouldn't be bad.
All amazing answers. John, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Ricky Stanicky is a stacked cast. Zac Efron, John Cena. Tell me, what are you most looking forward to with this film tonight?
R-rated comedies. We need more of them. I love it. I love comedy. I'm a New Yorker. I come out to support New York. Andrew Santino's great. I love him. So I figured I'd come out and give a little bit of love here.
Absolutely.
I want to laugh. I'm here to laugh.
So am I. I need a good laugh. We need a good laugh,
We need a good laugh, a good cry, a good everything. But
and so, tell me, Ricky Stanicky, this starts off as this little white lie that takes on a life of its own. Can you tell me, what is the worst little white lie somebody has ever told you?
Oh, wow. That's a great question. I don't, you know what? If they did it well, I don't know. And now I'll go through all these facts that people have told me, and one of them is probably a lie. I love a long con, though. So I think this movie's got a great idea of a long con.
It says here from PA, so you guys are in Times Square in New York. How does it feel tonight?
Oh, we're stoked, man. Times Square, it's so fun here. I wanted to stop by the Five Guys down the street real quick before I pulled up here, but we didn't have time.
No. What's your typical order?
My typical order, double bacon cheeseburger with barbecue sauce.
Awesome.
I usually go with the junior
one patty. He's trying to watch his slim figure.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we're in New York. It's awesome. We've been here so many times and we love it here. And it's like East Coast boys. So
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, summer is coming up, but let's talk about Ricky Stanicky. This is a stacked cast. Zac Efron, John Cena. Tell me, what are you most excited for?
Dude, we just love to laugh.
We're so excited. Yeah, we saw the preview and we're like, yeah, this movie's up our alley. So we're stoked. We can't believe we're here, honestly. Kind of crazy, but it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be very entertaining. We just love it. We love to be around it. So
absolutely. And let me ask you, Ricky Stanicky is something that starts off as a little white lie for the guys, right? Tell me, what's a little white lie that you guys told that kind of snowballed into a life of its own?
So we told everybody that we met at Red Lobster, and that's been in so many articles that like people don't know that it's fake. Like in every write-up about Joey Valentabray, it says we met at Red Lobster.
So if you see this interview, you know the truth. That's not true.
So where did you guys meet?
At McDonald's.
No, we met in college, yeah.
That's the best place to meet. That's where I met some of my best friends. So I mean, that's a great thing. But thank you guys so much and have so much fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
I feel amazing. This is like one of the most nerve-wracking and exciting days I've ever had. It's awesome. Yeah.
I can understand. But also tell me, Ricky Stanicky is something that starts off as this little white lie. Tell me, what's a little white lie that you've told before that kind of snowballed?
Let me think. My God, that's a hard question. I feel like when I was a kid, honestly, I've done things similar to this, like blaming, getting in trouble with a teacher and immediately blaming it on someone else, like your best friend. But I feel like I've never fully made someone up in that way, Yeah.
I mean, we've all done the little, my mom said I can't go. Mind you, your mom doesn't even know where you are. But with that, tell me, who out of the cast would you hire to play your fake best friend?
I would say Andrew Santino, to be honest, because he's so sharp. Like, if I needed him to come in and make some lies up for me, if I wanted to take him to some event, I feel like he's so quick on his feet. He could think of like a million backup stories and like little lies. He's just so smart.
That's the best, isn't it?
Totally.
Tonight is the New York premiere of Ricky Stanicky. Tell me, just how are you feeling?
Yes, it is. I'm feeling so great, so good. I've literally been working on this film for over 15 years, and I'm so excited to finally see it get out to an audience. It's one of my favorite stories ever.
And so Ricky Stanicky starts off as this little white lie, right?
Right.
So, and it takes on a life of its own. So can you tell me, what is a little white lie that you might have told once that kind of snowballed into a mess?
Let's see. I think I used to sneak into movies and say I was with a crew on the movie sets.
And here you are at the premiere of your own movie. That's really cool.
You never know. If you tell maybe just a little white lie, it's okay.
And we've seen as the press for this film has rolled out, it has been such a great environment with the entire cast. Just tell me, what was the energy like on set, and how does that translate?
The energy was awesome. It really was. And the guys from the first day seemed like they'd known each other their whole lives. And I think everybody did a lot of preparation beforehand and to make it really work and really gel. And I know that John Cena was off script before he even came on. He never needed to look at the script. It was amazing. And he just nailed the role. Yeah.
And just tell me, if you had to choose any of the Ricky Stanicky cast members to play your fake best friend, who would you choose?
I would say John Cena.
Anya, so tell me, tonight, the premiere of Ricky Stanicky, just how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited. I can't wait to be in the theater and hear people laughing and enjoying the film.
Tell me, what was the energy like on set with the crew? How is that going to translate on screen?
I mean, it was wonderful. We were filming in Australia, so we were all kind of stuck there just because the flights took so long to go back home. So we really got to bond, and I think that's really evident in the movie, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome. And so Ricky Stanicky is something that starts off as this little white lie that takes on a life of its own. So tell me, what's a little white lie that somebody told you that kind of took on a life of its own?
Oh my gosh, I don't think I have one as big as this movie. I mean, this is just crazy. Lying about a friend for 20 years, I don't think I can top that.
Listen, I'm like, sometimes I lie about, hey, my mom said I couldn't go, and then, you know, it's
Sure, mom said I couldn't go is like the best answer ever because no one's going to question it, you know? Well, I guess now that we're older, people would question it. But in high school, that was like the go-to, right? Yeah.
So just lastly, if you had to choose anybody from this cast to play your fake best friend, who would it be?
Oh, Lex Scott Davis for sure. Her and I bonded really well on set, and she's just a wonderful, beautiful human being.
So then it's an easy story.
Oh my gosh, we're already like best friends, so yeah, it'd be super simple.
Oh, Jeff Ross, but tonight you're Rabbi Greenberg. Tell me, how much fun did you have making this film?
Oh my God, it was miserable. It was hot. I didn't know my prayers. No, it was so much fun. Peter Farrelly made it so much fun. I love my role. I've never played a rabbi. I've never done a circumcision scene before. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah.
Well, you know, there's a first for everything, but let's talk the plot of Ricky Stanicky. It's about this fake best friend. It's about this little white lie.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's a little white lie that you've told that kind of snowballed into its own life?
Oh, wow. That I'm well endowed. That I'm pretty.
Whatever works, am I right?
Exactly.
But tell me, if you had to ask anybody from the cast to play your fake best friend, who would it be and why?
Oh. Well, Zach is my real best friend, okay? At least in my dreams. So I guess Zach is my fake best friend. And my real best friend.